as she said a few times, that she's there to, to edge the world leaders to save their future and her culture, her identity, and I think that's what we are doing tonight as well. We're so grateful that we have the sisters here, and they are not just entertaining you all, but this is the culture that we are fighting for. This is our identity that we are fighting for. So I want to say thank you to the sisters for for performing tonight. And on the next slide is again Sinai. She took on stage again, and this side event was actually, she was the only female on the panel, and there were like more than 10 panelists, and she was all big, like, and much older, and she was the youngest, and she was so tiny among all of them, and she was very powerful. Her story, her voice was very loud and powerful, and after that, of course, a lot of media wanted to talk to her. So as Phil said, that the PCP had done really great job, and also I strongly feel myself too that they did a lot, or we did a lot in PCP in Paris. And again, the president of Kiribati and the prime minister of Tuvalu were on stage again, and this time the workshop or the side events was organized by Toucan, Tuvalu
Action Network.
I tested you, but you're so good, thank you. They organized the day, and Phil, of course, was sort of the MC for the day, and he, as you can see, with this, I love this photo. The two Pacific Islanders were sitting next to him, and Phil was like, "You're my people, you did this." But yeah, and this is of course us after that workshop, that side event. The Prime Minister of Tuvalu really knows us, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you are here again, Chill. Hi, nice to see you." And it was good to see a very strong relationship, very good relationship between the PCP and the Pacific leaders. Thank you. I thought I want to be, I don't want to be on one side. So Julie Bishop and Bill Shorten, and we went up to Julie Bishop, and those two, they said to her, "We just want to say thank you for going to Kiribati, and you've seen what's happened in Kiribati." And she was like, "Oh," they sort of said the same thing. We have so much to do in Kiribati, and we are so glad. Like, I'm so glad I was there, and I know our government can do much better than what we have done." So it was good to see the leadership of those two as well, that they went up and approached Julie Bishop. We worked so hard, but at the end of the day, I thought I put these. We went out this is towards the end of the conference. We went up, we traveled almost 2 hours to see the old sisters, and we just have a bit of fun, but I think, not that I think, but I know Jill and Phil, they were so fantastic, and they were always there for us when we need them. And because every time we prepare our talk, we have to go to them and, "Can you please check the grammar or check what we have to say?" They're so good, and also we feel very much the support from our team here, Ailey and Marita, of course, and Vincent. So, and as Greg and Phil.
Oh, okay.
And as Phil said, that the outcome of Paris, I went to Germany after the conference, and a lot of the people in Germany, they were very skeptical on the results. They said, "Oh, they only say that, but but as Phil said, and I totally agree, that it's just the beginning of, and I also believe that we cannot get the 100% to commit themselves to totally cut down their greenhouse gas emission. But I think at least they are doing something, and as Phil said again, that every 5 years there will be a review, and I think our president, the president of Kiribati also said that this is the beginning, we have a lot to do. Thank you.